Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode here on NRV Outdoors. Today we are here in one of my favorite little rivers to do a little bit of big city trout fishing. We are here on the Roanoke River, right smack dab in the middle of the city. I slid up here to one of the quietest places to do this intro so that you guys don't get bothered by all of the loud vehicle noises. But this is one of my favorite little rivers to fish. It gets stocked multiple times a year and it gets hit awfully hard. It's stocked with rainbows and brook trout, and some of them are absolutely giant. We're here in the river about midways. We're going to go on ahead. We're going to wade upstream as well as downstream and cover as much water as we can in today's video. And in today's video, I'm going to be throwing around that Fenwick Eagle with some 6-pound fluorocarbon line spooled up onto that Pfluger President. And my favorite rig by far for this river is a simple float rig and a 1/32 ounce ball head jig with one of my creek bugs on there. So let's not waste any time. Let's hop in the river here today and let's just see what we can catch. Pretty little rainbow there, everyone. Very first fish of the day. Pretty little guy. Let's let him go. There we go. What have we got here? A big old fall fish, everyone. Seen a little bit of flashing in this run. Thought I'd make a cast over in there. Not our target species, but we'll take him nonetheless. He wanted that old creek bug. Yes, he did. Beautiful little guy. Let's let him go. There we go. What have we got this time? It's not a trout, but it's another fish. Oh, quick release with that barbless hook. That was a small little Roanoke River smallmouth bass. Heck yeah. Alright, go ahead and send another cast over in there. See if we can find a trout in the mix of all these wild and native species. There we go, there's something. What have we got this time? There's a trout, beautiful little rainbow. Heck yeah, everyone. Nice little mixed bag coming out of here today. Quick pop loose. Beautiful little rainbow trout there. Chunky little guy. We'll let him slide on out of here. Happy and healthy. There's a little nibble. Ooh. Might have found something back in there, everyone. I don't think it had much size to it at all, the way it was hitting, but you never know. Replicate that same cast right there. Oh, another little nibble. There we go. What have we got this time? Another little bitty rainbow trout. Heck yeah, everyone. Not much size on them, but they are beautiful. Yes, they are. Beautiful little fish. Let's let him go. Typically, when you see stuff like this, some fishing string hanging over in this limb, you know you are likely going to be around some, especially when you're fishing water you're unfamiliar with. Now, this river I have a good bit of history with. I've fished it over the years multiple times and kind of know where they hang out at, but it's always good to see a little bit of local sign just to let you know that those fish are in fact in your area. Let's go ahead and let one more pass go right on through there. Oh, little nibble. There we go. Another one, everyone. This one's fighting pretty good. Looks like another beautiful little rainbow. 2 casts in a row on the old Roanoke River. There we go. Beautiful little guy as well. Get down here with the old pliers, quick pop loose. Another gorgeous rainbow in the net. Heck yeah, let's let him go. What a beautiful walk out through here. Crystal clear water. I mean, to be right smack in the middle of the city, everyone, this is as beautiful as it comes. A couple mallard ducks hanging out right above us there. I mean, beautiful wildlife and surroundings. We've waded our way up into the river here, looking for some trout. Unfortunately, we really haven't came across any since our last stop, where we caught several in a row, but that's kind of how this river sets up. There's a lot of shallow, unproductive water, and you can just wade right up the middle of it and enjoy the scenery. So really, there's not much to complain about. There we go. We'll have to give this little booger the old trout flip. There we go, right on into the net, everyone. Just another small little rainbow. Waded our way all the way up here in between anglers. We made it up here to the very last spot. One of my favorite little bridges here. It absolutely holds them too. We're actually going to walk this little guy right over here and let him have the big fall off of the bridge. Unfortunately, I really don't want to walk down over the bank and risk falling, so we'll let that little puppy slide right on out of here, happy and healthy. Heck yeah. And then shoot another cast to that same spot. These fish kind of hang up right around the middle where this bridge opens up, so let's bomb that old creek bug over in there. There we go. There's another one. Oh, quick release right there with that barbless hook. That's okay. And another one. 3 in a row. Wow. Back to back to back, everyone. It's kind of slow fishing on our way up through there, dodging all the other anglers and giving them their space, but found ourselves a little honey hole here that's holding a few, and they are willing to munch. All right, take this little beauty over here as well, give him a fall off the side. To those of you who are concerned about these fish, I assure you they will be completely fine making that short fall. That's actually how they're stocked, and they seem to do well just giving them a short toss, and it's better than traversing down all of these slick rocks and trash to try to get down in there. So there we go, fish number 2 out of here. We'll take it. There we go. Only a few casts in with the old creek grub and fish on. Put them right on up here into the net. There we go. I mean, a beautiful one too. All the fish we've caught out of the Roanoke River here today have been absolutely gorgeous. There we go. Quick pop loose. We'll take him over here to the edge of this old bridge and we'll let him fall right on back in there, happy and healthy. There he goes. Heck yeah, everyone. Switched up colors to that old pink creek grub. We were all about that black there for a moment after we downsized, so I thought maybe switching over to that pink might help us get a couple extra bites out of here. The fish are very finicky. Got some anglers filter through, kind of fish alongside with us here, so we'll have to cross our fingers and just see if we can get a couple more to end out today's video. Ooh, had one come over right there and nudge it. I turned around, thought about getting it again. Got him. There we go. There we go. Didn't take long with that old paint grub. Slipping right on into the net. Wow. Another beautiful rainbow trout too. Grab a hold of that jig. Quick pop loose. There we go. I'm sliding right over here to where we've dropped off all the others. Get with the old thaw back in, happy and healthy. There we go. There we go. What have we got here? Definitely not a trout. Another fish to add to our mixed bag here today out of the good old Roanoke River. Beautiful little sunfish. Gosh, he's got it good too. Check out the tips on the fins of this little guy and his tail. Wow, just gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Let's let him go. Heck yeah, everyone. There we go. There we go. See if we can keep this one on. It's another beautiful little rainbow. Oh yeah, right into the net, everyone. There we go. We have fished this old river from one end to the other. We've been picking them up all the way throughout. Wow, beautiful fish right there too. The colors today have just been phenomenal. Heck yeah. There we go. Just a little bitty whippersnapper. Probably the smallest one of the day. But it has those same beautiful colors. Looks like this little guy's been caught a couple times this morning. There we go. Another beautiful little rainbow. They stock some brooks in this creek, but unfortunately we have not ran into one yet. It would be pretty awesome if we could before day's end, but I will take those little rainbows if they're willing to feed without any complaints at all. Let's go ahead and drop that creek grub in there again. See if we can catch ourselves another one. Oh, there we go. On the retrieve. Didn't even see the bobber go down there, everyone. Just went to reel in and, well, this little guy was on there. Gotta love it when that happens. Wow, the colors on this one are absolutely phenomenal. I know I've been saying that a lot in this video, but this one has a beautiful pink strip down the middle. Some awesome par marks from being a juvenile. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick up those colors, but what a beautiful fish. Wow. Send him on his way. Heck yeah. Alright everyone, I think a bait change is in order here. Pop on that old black creek bug there. We'll give it a send in here. They've been all over that pink grub. Just about every cast we were getting a bite or a bump on the bobber there. So let's cross our fingers. Hope that a little bit bulkier of a bait might attract one of those big brook trout. That would certainly be the icing on the cake for an action-packed day of Roanoke River trout fishing. What have we got here? Another little sunfish. Wow. One after the other on those little sugar boogers. But they are beautiful. There he goes. There we go. Another one. I mean, just one after the other. What have we got this time? Another little Roanoke River smallmouth. Heck yeah. Second one of the day. Little mixed bag going on. Calm down. Let's look at you. Little slender beauty right there. Heck yeah. There we go. Another one. Little rainbow. It's pretty safe to say, everyone, that today's video is and has been a long one. Beautiful fish too. Daggone, the colors today are just phenomenal. Not much for size, but they make up for it in sheer beauty, and there's no question about that. There we go. And another species to add to our list. A good old Virginia rock bass. A lot of the locals call them red eyes. Give me the creek bug back, little buddy. Gosh, he does not want to. A lot of the locals here call these red eyes. As you can see, they have beautiful amber red eyes. Look at that little beauty. I mean, another epic catch to add to our mixed bag adventure. Take off, little buddy. Heck yeah. Well, everyone, I think that is going to wrap up today's epic big city trout fishing adventure. I've had a ton of fun out here on the Roanoke River with all the sights and the sounds, be it those beautiful city nature sounds or even the hustle and bustle of all the people around me heading to work and enjoying their day. But if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button, and as always, drop me a comment down below. Every comment really does help out the channel, and if you enjoyed this style of fishing while we're out here in the big city, be sure to drop that in a comment down below so that I know to keep making these kind of videos for you. And if you would like to get your hands on any of the products used in today's video to catch all those trout and all the other species that were mixed in, all you've got to do is click that very first link down in there in the description. It'll take you straight to my website. For those of you guys who do not know how to find the description, it's actually a small little arrow pointing down. On the bottom corner of this video, simply click that arrow. It'll drop down a bar for you, and you can click that very first link and you head straight to my website and pick up the NRV baits that you desire. But get out there if you can, everyone, and do yourself some fishing and have some fun. But most importantly, be safe and tight lines.